Anna had always dreamed of seeing the edge of the world. She had read about it in books, seen pictures of it on the internet, and heard stories of it from her grandfather. He had been one of the lucky few who had visited the edge before it was closed off to the public. He had told her how it was a place where the sky met the sea, where the horizon stretched endlessly, and where the wind whispered secrets of the unknown. Anna wanted to experience that for herself. She wanted to feel the thrill of standing on the brink of infinity, of looking down at the abyss below, and of wondering what lay beyond. She wanted to escape from her boring life in Millersville, Pennsylvania, where nothing ever happened and where everyone knew everyone else's business. She wanted to have an adventure, something to remember for the rest of her life. That's why she had saved up every penny she could, bought a plane ticket to Chile, and sneaked out of her house in the middle of the night. She had done her research and found out that there was a secret way to access the edge of the world, a hidden tunnel that led to an abandoned military base near the coast. She had also learned that there was a group of rebels who were fighting against the government's ban on visiting the edge, and that they were willing to help anyone who shared their cause. Anna had contacted them through an encrypted chat app, and they had agreed to meet her at a designated spot near the tunnel entrance. She had followed their instructions and arrived at the location on time. She had waited for them in the dark, feeling nervous and excited at the same time. She had expected them to be friendly and welcoming, but instead they had been cold and suspicious. They had searched her backpack, asked her a lot of questions, and made her swear an oath of loyalty to their cause. They had told her that they were risking their lives by helping her, and that she had to follow their rules or else. They had also warned her that the edge of the world was not a place for tourists or dreamers, but a place for fighters and rebels. Anna had nodded along and pretended to agree with them, but inside she had felt disappointed and scared. She had realized that they were not like her grandfather, who had seen the edge as a wonder and a mystery, but like fanatics who saw it as a weapon and a symbol. She had wondered if she had made a mistake by coming here, but she had decided to go along with them anyway. She had hoped that once she reached the edge, she would be able to enjoy it on her own terms. She had followed them through the tunnel, which was dark and damp and smelled of mold. She had heard rats scurrying in the shadows and water dripping from the ceiling. She had felt claustrophobic and nauseous, but she had kept walking. She had told herself that it would be worth it in the end. She had been wrong. When they had emerged from the tunnel, they had found themselves in a large concrete bunker surrounded by barbed wire fences and armed guards. They had been spotted immediately and fired upon without warning. They had tried to run back to the tunnel, but it was too late. The entrance had been sealed off by an explosion. Anna had watched in horror as her companions fell one by one, bloodied and lifeless. She had tried to hide behind a crate, but she had been hit in the leg by a bullet. She had screamed in pain and collapsed on the ground. She had looked up at the sky, hoping to see a glimpse of the edge of the world before she died. But all she saw was smoke and fire. She closed her eyes and wished she was back home in Millersville.